Voilà, that's true.
Alors, on va donner là, donner là.
Avant de te donner la main. Comment il y a?
Non, après, on a balé là. Donc, après, on a balé là. Après,
so, nggak ada bom mana udah.
ah,
Apa maning balik?
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم في العالمين انك انت الحميد المجيد. فلا صلاة من امام على الوكر فلا مبكر على الوكر فلا تسمع كما بوم على الوكر بفضل الله ورحمته اللهم صل على محمد
With point agenda right here is which is a financial meeting due collected by Mr. Swallow Dolly. After that, I will talk about the financial. After that, the committee going to get a report for their progress on inauguration. And then it will be other matter, which is general view. Tomorrow will be available.
So you tell me.
Come on here, good agenda.
Senator is going to the president or to you, to the new government.
Yeah, I have question concerning the meeting deal also.
Yeah.
We're discussing something about the meeting, $10.
Actually, right now it's $10. That was that's the normal one we pay. Then after that, if the new administration takes place, we're going to look into that, whether to bring it down to $5.
Okay.
Or until then, it's $10.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
yeah, I'll go around. You're writing down people that here for the maybe. I just started right here. I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before the Kumasusu for, Nakuma Junale, Kabia Financial Makwa. Last meeting, there was a problem, but the problem has been resolved. Maybe a lot of people know what was going on, but the problem was misunderstanding. So problem is the problem will resolve. Not that I think I was crazy or what, but I think was not going the right way. That was, and President Toure and myself, we have already taken care of that, and we have come to understanding. So, first of all, I said last week, organization finger to expire, but a lot of people did not understand because they were saying that Mr. Dozo is the president, but he was sitting down, organization registration expired. But I will problem here, I mean, because I'm in long, but sometimes things go wrong. More I finger better Baba address later. So when Baba moved, I was thinking that and because the trust was gonna be power can I but Jama renew a finger nala what imina what is it all mabutukwa. So luckily Mama notice sorrow journal kwa. Some later on I address check out to kata you to Canada dinner my meeting day. So but Alhamdulillah, the advice from some brothers And we work together. Organizations have been renewed to the state office. Just a receipt from the state office. The organization is fully registered. So, second to that, I'm going to start the little report from, because the last report was held about, I think, since from February. I'm going to start from that. When we gave the last report from February, the amount that we have in the budget was $1,300. Since then, from that last financial report up to now, there have been no activity. There have been no money coming in, but it was going out. So, yeah, on February, on February 2004, February 12, 2004, me and Mr. Baba and Mr. Ability, we withdraw $1,000 from that amount of $1,300. Out of that $1,300, we used $875. Gentlemen, you take note, please. If you want to take note, and I'll get any questions. We used $875 to transport the clothing to Liberia. Like everybody knows, the barrel that we send is extra barrel. They usually send it $200, which is we call U-Haul barrel. It's different from the regular barrel, but we were able to talk to the man, so we got it was $175 each. So we transported 5 barrels. The only person that volunteered to come, so we did that. So I gave him like $40 on that. So every month, every month we got financial charges. Every month the bank charge was $11. Bank how much charge like $11. That will lead to $283. So the last money that they withdraw from the money was on November. So right now, my balance mistake and that was $272. And in that again, that $272, we're going to subtract $30 for the registration fee. Because I couldn't go in the account to take money by myself. I have to use my credit card to register the organization through online. And again, my meeting I discussed with Mr. Ture. So I can only $60. Go ahead. So we use $60. So 60 plus 90, 60 plus 30, we're not 90. So I want you, the mathematician, to subtract $90 from 272. So that would be 185 remaining in his account.
Now ended, is that what it represents? That's my first question. Answer that and let me hear, then I'll go follow up.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, great. Is it in a writing form so that it can constitute part of the records for this association? Is it in written report form?
Yeah.
Because you can receive the king in the anyway. Is it in the form of a report?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you will now get you will turn that over.
Yeah, I will give the paperwork to Mr. Ture.
Okay. Well. Okay. I will hold from that point. personally speaking, let me express my appreciation for your understanding where we were the last time, where there was no understanding, and today it seems like we are making progress. We're making progress. So I want to thank you for that understanding. Not to I want to thank you for that. Kata ma la bemene kata ko nyam foro kata nyafa ala go kala kata mo nyom bu kata ala go kala lama ya de me jabe mo ala go kala bade nya kata wuji ko kata mo pe nyom bu kata o ke mo pe kula we ngure ala go kala. The last time we were here money we are nyame ngoka woni be ala be mo de me mo be ko nya na te mai nga u ka we you said this constitutes the official record that you will turn over. We need to get a copy. We need a copy to be distributed among the members of the association. When there is a need, some of us will request an audit. Organization then the next thing I wanted to ask you, I'm also hoping today, mostly in Yamengo, there be somebody taking a record of what we are doing.
You can go ahead if you want.
No, not that I want to. I think I told them back. The chairman appoint somebody to be the secretary to take the meeting if there is no official secretary here.
That why before I start saying anybody can take record, anybody can write and take.
I think I tell them. You, the chairman, will appoint a secretary to take the minute of the meeting today. But I can't see the name. I can't tell.
Okay, go ahead, take record, Mr. Fofana.
No, I'm not in a position to do that. I decline. Let somebody take record. But you, the chairman, before the meeting, and the next chairman who come to come.
No, let me talk.
I'm just suggesting. The proper way is the chairman in conducting a meeting. If there is an elected secretary, the secretary takes many official record of the association. But then we can read from there. You the chairman, that's your position. That's my suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Fofana. You understand the real procedure or the proper channel. Because as for me, I was surprised last week. We have intelligent people, intelligent folks sitting here. I think that's never happened in any civilized society. If there's an election, the incoming president have now been sworn into office, then taking in charge of the organization. Then you, Mr. Fofana, sitting there, supporting it. You never say anything. I'm coming. Listen to me. Everybody, nobody said nothing. No, listen, you were called to come for a meeting. But the way you've been very technical, right now you should have been technical to ask that technical question. To say why the president is not yet even inauguration, why the incoming president is taking care. I don't want you to be technical on one person. If you want to be fair, if you want to be a big brother, if you want to be an advisor, be fair, then we will go forward. But when you pick, we're not going to go nowhere. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This meeting is being conducted actually in a more proper manner today. So I'm very much glad. To lay that issue to rest, I've volunteered to take a note of the meeting.
Mr. Doyle. Malo solo la. Solo ma bola. Mala on to.
Excuse me. What I want to say, Mr. President, I'm sorry if I do offend you. Like, as for the past Sunday or whatsoever, the meeting that conducted here, as for me, I apologize, honestly. What happened, okay? Like, incoming president have not taken away the chair whatsoever. But to do respect to your position, I think you should have come up to cancel that meeting. Honestly, it would have been better.
But since this is the case that have been passed, I think I just apologize to you so we can go further. Noting you guys have.
That was before I started the meeting. I said, Mr. Toure and myself have already come to understanding, and we talk and everything, you know. So people just want to make problems, but there's no problem. We spent 1 year without meeting, without collecting money, but we are so concerned on money.
So I did want to.
Okay, what is it?
What you say, we understand what you're saying, but you cannot make comments like that when you are here. When you are here for group, you know, you expect certain things like that. You expect a positive, you expect negative. That's what make it here. So our advice is not good for you to use that kind of word. You the head.
Yeah, what kind of work?
Like when you say people trying to, you know, that's a personal something.
No.
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that. You are a leader.
Okay.
You are a leader, so you should expect anything that comes before you. But equally so, it's like, you know, you got more idea, that's why they make you as a head.
Yeah.
So you see things like that, you don't have to use that kind of word.
Yeah, but equally so, sometimes, I don't know quality, but equally so, when they say
It's
negative
not
about
quality
you,
though.
when they say negative about you, sometimes you defend it in a way, a little bit, you know. You can't say that, you saw your food, sometimes when they talk negative about you, defend it a little bit.
No, that's all. You don't have to say negative word. You have wise people there.
No,
you understand?
Thank you for your comment.
I'm more like that too. For me to me, meeting the all of Benny, agenda me book and I'm more discuss. More like that to commit to me for the past meeting, Benny, more from agenda maker. Ovega, Alpha, you're not going to move a couple of former, you're not going to make it for Kumoka. You're not going to wake up in Yamoka, say, or you're not pressure for me to move over and out the community. You're not going to wake up to move Kumoka, someone up by Juna. What I get us from Mama.
Mr. Chairman, out of respect, I'm okay. There's no argument between me and you, Punya and Bayale. I understand where you're coming from. Sometimes when somebody talks, he talks with a certain amount of personal feeling. Tunya, why? More Kumakanya, more Kumawulo. I'm okay. More Kumadifa for me. Bubulo, Kapima, I bet different Chantika project, Bubu Chati, my if I hear the Panta.
Daddy.
In a meal, I will come for meeting last one minute, none in Zia, my crazy, my brother was in complete dark, and let me explain that to the group. In a member, 2 years, but not too much than last minute. It was in that. 11 argument, 11 right, and it's 90 years in my eye, he didn't raise the contention. But we're not going to go forward with that anymore. I'm more one lawyer of your product, but an Apa Yamingo car, your agenda, and that will we are late into the meeting already. Enough personal conflict between me and you or anybody. I beg Yamingo for more than a way. More baby by the Yamaka for Fukuyami, Toratalo, for more Yona Bear, more Jadi Yona, more Brajano, Brajan. If you say I'm built for a couple of Africa Canano, Brajan. Now, at that time, I need to tell you for you to understand. We all know that. So let's move forward. My suggestion is, I defended myself to let you know that I can't start in that meeting that day, not to become too much of a critic. Why I say that Toure is holding the meeting and so forth and so on. Then I'm going to bang and then tell my I was called to the meeting myself, and so what I put here. So I don't want to become too much of a critic, but then when it started going, it seemed that it was not right. Now we put on the right track. With your permission, Mr. President, let us move forward with the agenda and discuss the inauguration. Time is going fast, and I think we might have to reschedule the date because it's too late. Because we intend, personally, I want for us to make this thing so grand that everyone.
We'll come to that, Mr. We'll come to that.
All right.
I didn't get, I overheard something. That you did say that you, the president, along with Mr. Kuman and Mr. Ability, you guys withdraw, I think, $800 or $1,000 from the account. That was met with the agreement of the ballot or certain executive member?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Because we agreed to send the barrel, the clothing to Liberia.
Oh,
Now,
question please.
I come about Barrett and Damina for now.
Yeah, well, we get the bad right.
No, those are general matter.
That's true.
The power of our zero. I think the 240 volunteers, they're going to pay a certain amount of money. Now, Mr. Lanso Kone, I think, and the Solo Camara, they volunteer, they're going to send, they're going to give some their personal contribution to send this power to the group. I don't know what I do people do.
Never received it.
That was a pledge.
Thank you. That was a pledge.
You not fulfill your pledge.
Honestly, yeah. But don't say we volunteer. That was a pledge.
Pledge is a volunteer.
Okay.
My person read.
Thank you. Very kind. Yes, I just understood
How we pay you?
on the account that we have. According to you, we are charged like $11 every month. Could you tell me the specific type of account we have?
It's business checking. So that's the only account we open.
Okay, thank you. My question is
Any question?
and none of them for free here. Already now.
Okay.
Antoine Kroman.
Yeah.
You or the incoming chairman.
Yeah.
It is my request that we contact him to tell us something, please.
Every time I already watch it back,
Something wrong with that young man.
every time I try to get him all the time. He said to go in Africa, let me sure that time. But everybody knows Mr. Ansman Kroma, he's an honorable man among all. We trusted him to send those things to him. Even me and Musa Sharif, we contacted one of Musa Sharif begin to go and meet him. But yeah, I got to know at the last that a couple of vehicles the Cameroon town after me. So that gave me peace, so I called him. He said, okay, don't worry, everything is on course. I got a newspaper. So now Ansu is seeing that Ansu supposed to be going to Monrovia. So Ansu going to call me from there. I'm going to talk to Ansu to look for Mr. Kroma to get that paper.
I can give him Mr. Kroma's number.
I get it. I get it. Even 2 weeks ago he called me, but I was now.
Where you can get it?
If I talk to him, he said,
We don't know what it's for the general issue. Why you don't know what it was?
you see, sometimes don't worry, I will send a newspaper. The only proof we will get as an organization, now I can't come on newspaper, so I can't walk on a lot of
Okay.
because we can't newspaper, and I'm fine, you're willing over.
If you want to command,
Mr. Kupana, if I have so far more meeting now, sometimes go to wake up and do so because more kumami manipi. Naka woman, Nina Casilla almost 2 weeks are looking for people to see Moga can finger at our home. If I get Benjamin Amikon, the Tafaya, you're no. Becala almost a year. But I can move up a couple of national for the organization or something. A year or a year and a half meeting take a nephew. Gafo Ben, why not Fanny, Alona, Kappa, Fanny. Au paquet toi là, I spent a week. Ne mon qui là, pour me, là, pour 4 mois de mettre pas de paquet. Dans ma soeur. You see, sometimes maybe I don't know, man. I get angry. Why they so concerned about the clothes today? Ne mon père avait maman fan là, Kalata. Voilà ta voiture c'est doté, au carré que balai. Nobody care. So we wait about to m'gouvernement de comme m'gaya kak bobona. Moi me kaya kan de m'wele baba, o babu fembe la ta Orlando, o kaya kata. Okay? So, nous on a aucun problème de moi car pour ni monter dans la scène to en coup. So il y a ma semaine d'addition. Pas les la diète là mon bikono. Na la photo be ninga nyama lo ndake. Yeah. Neki dunu guligo. Neki na bona ka fa ni paquet. Come on, the people so concerned about this organization now for Ben. Now people are blaming everybody that sit here. Me I actually If you feel that I'm not a good person, if I call for meeting, you come for meeting. You come to meeting, Mr. Dozo, Idi and the Moya Mutu. Multiple, constitution DNA. Care. Remember what Sabeti and our power come from Mr. Dozo, we don't want you. Hey, yes, your position. But very see, Carol, the information minister, I will do it. I don't want to talk to you no more. But better, I can so on for Bangal Dozo, Masaya, and Africa, Katalama, Ulati. If I want to relax, if I call people to come to organization, nobody want to come, then you're trying to blame me. Blame yourself, my people. I'm very sorry if I go ahead. Yeah, Mr.
To your point, it's a point of ratification. If my memory serves me well, I think we all in attendance. We volunteer, Mr. Kuma, anything happen, you will be responsible to take charge of the distribution of all the items that will be sent to him. Along there, you will display a big banner bearing the name of the organization. Now, Maruga, as one commander said, he said he's ready to take the charge of that. Okay. When that happened, they have sent this item to him 1 or 6 months now. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. Where in Liberia we have FedEx, we are all the international carrier in Monrovia. Where his position as a director of fire service, he should have volunteered to and send this piece of newspaper, which he made a distribution, and the journalists went over there and covered everything and sent it to us. Why he kept silent? He doesn't want to come out with that. So that was a high-risk concern. So everybody becomes dubious. So to me, I believe we have to contact Asmana Kroman. Then he can give us the feedback of what went over there. If he are taken as a personal use, well, let us know that. Because some people will doubt. They say this man is not trustworthy. So this is a situation. I think you.
This is a very important topic, but I just want to know on the agenda where are we right now?
Yeah, we said that because that's safe financial something.
No, I think we have a lot of matter.
We got other matter.
No, that would be because multi of Marabina financial brought up to find an for la Vacabo for la Copatia Africa. That
was a recap from Musa last night.
Yeah, okay.
And we said we should throw that away.
Yeah, okay. Right now, Liberia financial thing, I'm on committee meeting, committee report on the inauguration.
Okay, so anyone else here?
Are we finishing this one?
Right.
Okay, look at what you're Makwa. When you walk up back.
Okay. Yeah, I would suggest that before we go further right now, we don't have a specific information on that stuff. Everything right now is just a rumor or whatever. We have who are just speaking. One of our brothers going to be there right now. And so, but Sila is supposed to be in Monrovia today, and you know Sila, that man, they don't and care. So let's see. If you want to call Sila, let Sila take that initiative and follow the issue. I know we'll get a very reliable source from them before we can drag this thing.
Right now, we don't want to, like you said, we don't want to. That's why I say I've already told Ansu to go and meet Mr. Kuma. Okay. If I could do and care, supposing to go be problem.
No, I just want a reliable source on the ground.
Okay, Ansu.
If there's any information that there, he doesn't even need to contact with Mr. Ansu.
Okay, yeah, you can contact.
You will get fat. If there's a newspaper, you will have any information, you will get
okay, if you can help us, talk to Sida, you shouldn't go to Mr. Kroma,
after Mr.
Okay, Mr. Kroma. Because I'm more than you have to my agenda, and that's suggestion of Mr. Bangali.
Yeah.
My lawyer, my lawyer, better way. Whether your administration before the inauguration or after inauguration, the new coming administration, it is best to to address a letter to Mr. Asmana Krumah to give us a report of the burial he received and what was the activity concerning the activity, the burial that transpired in Liberia, as he promised he was going to give us that report. It has been a long time, we have not heard it. Mark an official letter. You want to draft? I can draft a letter for you.
Okay.
That's my suggestion, that's my recommendation.
Okay. Okay.
Then I will official transaction on the way.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah.
Then maybe we'll let for you to do that for us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So everybody, know Mr. Krumah here. I know you communicate with Mr. Krumah. Okay, and you the let me say the president, in charge right now. Yeah. What you and Mr. Krumah, previously said.
Mr. Dollar, maybe you were busy collecting money.
Okay.
That one right now, I just newspaper. I'm going to send the newspaper. I think newspaper will be the 30 minutes to Paragua.
Right.
So, you can give me for a yabiro.
That's it.
Yeah. Now, so, Mr. Foden na mi kwa na ka bi bia kasu man ka nyenye kala manongo committee la pan su lawo ta ka ba mnoka do na ko na kala de.
Yeah, okay. Let me complete what we say. The papers to all. That's all we want.
Even today I try.
But we can go further today. We can hold you responsible. Okay, let me just tell you the Senate when you talk to him. Don't know how dragging it.
His brother must do some video and something. So I want to find out if there was anything done like that. If there was
we don't know. It's a newspaper. Because Musa must have discussed it. Musa katita kabote ya kumara kwa. Kwa takita Musa kuma meeting. But to my surprise, Musa na ngira kukola Musa kuma odo na ba kuma mahanya dalo kwa.
Let me ensure there was nothing like video taping.
Ala mfanya kwa ana journalist. Okay, ayakedo. Okay, Kuma. Okay, yeah, Mr. Chairman is not here. Can you it's related to that. Okay, last week I think I talked to Mr. Kone about it. You see, Mr. Adam Dollar promised to give here Mr. Ture discourse. Kwana Konebra Kuwali was $1,050. Omega kake expensive. But he said Kwati Abekade Mr. Ture Makubo, he thought I'm state president. Kengi wolo na kabwali takadima anangira kabwali takadima ngamusa kwanaki kapo yango palama wetala kwa kenma alafa na kamusa kwanaki so ko Sunday meeting no ko committee ni sila kapo ko palama na wali meeting la ko bele wele ba ngaki kembe baba atoy ko kwa palama na mi fine kwa na o fine ngala wona agbalala tena lo mboro se baraka diaro ko komisa alina dara wa kimli ya ko wodo ya ko na walida maso ko kasi ya da pakela kwa nga doske nga musa bamsa ki kafa bamsa wa una o mai nga min dero kafo ko wali mitin wo bele o baba kwa toy ko da wa kin wali den dede even fast ngoda ngwa ngwati ya kakile kafo niche then adiga amane mi ka butu ka to aya dedi e wodi kwa because lona ne dondo luma fo nana klan dan wali mi ala lumina to be na tia fa ngwa diwe nyina ka ngo do man ngo teta wali di do man ma saro na kwa bata ne no ko woti te na so afa na kangi ko tunu so ndon ne don ko luma because ne no dunya down as na ngo se kwa no ka boy no ka ta ko ha for the best of ka wali ta kalima ana wali de wa ko mi na mo na na ne ko mo fa ka wali di all right,
you want to get a report now?
Yeah, can you wali pata pata na do mo ko tewa. Ko no wali di ko ko we bara ko wali so gbe en jama na mi ko pa ko bele wo kwa. So
I mean Mr. Musa Fufana you were taking the record on our last meeting. Like we were there. You tell us over. Jamate were there, Musa were there, we were there, but he left kind of early.
Solo was there too.
Yeah, been good of them. You know, many young men say, I couldn't even buy them, Canada. Money, John Bennett, I'm here. Program, inauguration program, man at NASCAR. Mr. Fana, they will bring a draft with her?
Yeah.
Okay. A draft. Let me come closer to you. You have it with you?
Yeah.
Let me see it, please. So I can read it out. You have to excuse me. Mominga, Nekumamma, Mominga, Kaka will lie better to the idea of mine. You will have Malo. Let our vice chairman, what are you see that? Come on, Baleka, and you're a formulator. Come on, Bama, exactly. Come on, Bama, we do the invitation letter. The one that I want to go with.
I'll reckon it up.
Hey, go on. Great. So, more you don't know the programming, I must ask you to on the 5th of December, Mona, the 5th inaugural ceremony of the immediate capital of Kayasia. Moko da ka ni bidu nya moko da ka kinje mi nya madnya yiro ma o ya Africa men do ala bidu o ka I will for monya. The invocation will be by Usman Fofana, the introductory remark and brief history and objective of the Alanda Mandingo Association will be by Musa Keita.
The correction over there. Musa will not be there. Somebody else will go ahead.
Musa Keita Mandingo,
no, all right.
Oh, okay, so there will be a correction. Okay.
Correction.
All right, correction because we can so Mr. Stewart, I'm going to more better than work farewell speech and by the outgoing president, we could have Bangali done so the introduction of the keynote speaker, we could have Musa S. Fofana. Keynote address will be the Vasiki Kone. Is a prolific writer, a well-known, established civil rights movement organization. Allo Mbakoto, I introduced Kamoy and I will look at Amalo.
Vasiki.
Vasiki.
Yes.
I go to
Vasiki.
All right. I got Mugato Fatinole. Now, introduction of the incoming leadership. Do we have anybody who will do that introduction? It's in the internet, but I asked about the internet. Then the inaugural address, like to record, it doesn't have more in a way, but I could attack and Yamuka. Then vote of thanks will be Hassan Kiawu. Did we contact Hassan Kiawu?
Well, Liberia said he contacted him and said he has no problem with it.
Okay, yeah, please. Walk my way with more by the own. More organization report le makonona. I tomorrow again. It's political programming course undertaker. And if I car conditions here, Mr. Fanta Africa or object. Money last time Kamara Ubena Ukma no Komoka object do stage right now. The organization is in a dire financial stress. Mr. Bangali Donzo has given his report, and if I can remember, it's less than $200 in the account. Buddy. So more than a word on it being. Mombromala neta makafako Mr. Doro Nadrawa Kremendia Mote Worker Base Lebanaba Kafisa be like Africa. Mr. Doro Dimitani Romna Mona Lema Kumaba, Wadimsani Romino, you win about Kumamingono, Nafeka way from one by the winner, Anafa Yamingoka, Nyaka Fanyena, Afanya Yoma Musakona bro, Anatia Yomna, Mom Islam Musakona. That who better me. After Nebule na Anaba Nebule and go ta for more money in the Mochama, I be to keep tomorrow more minute. Ta for with Mr. Kamara telephone use can the world come from more abroad from my brother. I will brother young guy that I will never know about my friend, my brother. I didn't say mom, my old Mr. Dalu, what I for name more young Gaffrey, I for all of Mr. Trivian and Momoteno. I have a couple of momma for dinner. I for the name because Allah Senator. Ibenje bafa kama kutatoa la kulila akotaka kan kusi ni simisile sa isa abe kusi wolibo hello you can't do that video ni mwa ikataka kanya mga video kwa seko I video karunda kwa seko ka itaya no ka ni ka ingi kwa ni kuma ashama ya wewe chapo I'm in the middle right now. So, where was I now? Okay, and then now last night I wouldn't go. If Benjamin Fire, Cocky Black at a Lacoila, be Kusi San. Funny, William Massimisi Sombo, he was a convert, a bay baleke, Watton Vitini, he killed a jar, can't demarca at Tolaba. Osama Kanadi Musamakata for Njayana. Namena ko Ponjeki in 12 o'clock. Kona Bala. If that happened, it was inappropriate.
12 o'clock, what time?
In the night.
In the night, okay.
Ko Ponjeki in 12 o'clock at night. Adam and Amina whatever. Kona Bala. Papa ne Papa Nanya kuna William da Babele wa for Nyanya na Koma Aledia. You see? So Kuma Yomina will never get a man what ya no. Motanya yara. Wani kwa tuko wa kata awuliko. Wait nganyira lo. Neti se wa clean promise the amolo ya mina neti se okara. Nde we afọ. Nganyira lo. Momi na oko sukara. Ate abene wa buka ko mo be kai ko se ko awoti ma kama ni ngama brother mo yira na mo de ni gbeneni. Nyibisika mo de me bedeba. Wanyaka fa kama ngungu wanyima se mo de me na sitabila abepe wa ya bunyari ana pe na mo makati ni chebo afọ nyami da anya wolewo wa fa kama ko sama kabo ba mi woli diba wuce ya beta ma ba woli tila sama mo na sama asa asanyama somewhat wrong in the way the message was delivered to the young man. So that's exactly why the situation happened. Nyamodika Adama Brasro ko ne kwanga mo ka woli be sabro. Now we are in a dying situation. Nyamama will throw more belly on it. Sorry, my brother. More belly on it. Peter be like. I'm more probably not shouting direct. And then we were sending a message to him to look at my brother. We are in a crisis. It is possible you can help us because your own statement in a meeting says you will honor take the church, the whole thing. Why do I will More they will message my car. More is that way I go. So I never know what ngame kwa bra so gbe ani nebo na ma fe na neta afeka we nya yara ka from ba idon nya de nta ko kaka ko na ijafa mama ma bra we je to japa tuya ba wia wori mom no we ta go japa so mom me se ka kuma adama fa bi wo to mo yom na mi wolewe I ama madia ya mo ma madia ma programming ni atiya ma atiya bro ba okay ama ti to da do abondade ko ka ke kapara wani da fa mo te mo invite mo na da fa ka mo ko mo be try mo ke da fa ka mo to ma ka mo ko yiki if I'm talking too much mo kuma ka ko na fa kala lolo wo bitu huh
yeah
okay so inauguration you remember alone wo lo ni mo gbadan yo lo ni mo taba ile la ni President Mbeka Adoko, na plate lady, give me a piece of plate over there, something. Fit a be like.
This is important.
Move to Copa.
Ala mo besa. Kalo ko chebo ko we kwisi bula ya botoma. Ku ala fala le kwa. So I lo jana suggestion mi ne kwa. Because we really need it. We were na barama delay kana to awole ko almost 10 o'clock in the night. Madun je kan firo ngo sa e fongo. Sa ni se kuma e be ba market. Ba lo ja ni mo ka mo bisaba mo binan bo. Be ja no is hard though. Na suggestion be $50. Sama thing me ke kwa. A stop Even yesterday I thought about I still talking to him, but more me kwa kala nusu mo le kwa so ni mo fa na kaso kata kuma ye kwa ka fa ma kote ka kuma ka jusa ni maybe abaka kwa. But right now I'm out plan be am the mo se ka $50 for each person. Then sa alaka mo make kwa because le tell about ala kwa.
Mama ya ko le wa Mr. President Nietzsche. Aka Mr. President na fa nyame ngane we. My inauguration kumare we mo ba Mr. Manda ni achema da mo yeah.
I mean Mr.
Afa nyame ngane Peter be like my brother. Ama wo we ko nja kwa ni papa ni ka mo mo nyini. Oh yeah. Papa ni ba akiro lo mi there. About 2 weeks.
Yes,
well, come in more situation in your stand up as no we have already sent a letter of invitation. As what I know, man, I think it better we talk to him. Equally so, we have to know everybody has problem. I will not yet man. You guys had the beer. I won't even select it. Those are willing to volunteer, I think I pledge it. You won't get a couple of years for the sake of the organization. Everybody should volunteer. Those are willing to do it for the organization to register their name, be it $50, be it $20, whatever you can afford. And so to make this inauguration a successful one. You know, so if we have not done that, you won't get whether the parliament accept or it didn't accept, the member of the organization, the son of the organization should come together to make this inauguration a successful one. I can't hear about every means necessary. I'm not going to get to you, I'm not willing.
Mr. Sano, kalau ko ka kala so mu nyina ko mu ko so le no we milla wati dina ka no multi organization bio aba mu leta ko mu limit nuna mo wakala no le kadara chemelu le ta ka organization dara chemelu wasanji ni ka organization aya wu man sanga alala ay japp mo ma weti mo bio no mo ay da lulu mi ay da tanama mo ma wi ka ko mo nena wila lo ka fo penyala gbela ko alala mo ka wuli mi dilani mo sa di atono ko lo mo ka di organization ko sa mo ka wuli so mo joro ke mo wuli masio and now mo the association so no mi fola ni mo ka mo be ka ke na mo be ke ne be sala wa do malakin ni mo ka mo be ka la mo be ka wuli ko nde fo kala sala mo ke be ta sala ka mo ta organization mo du la si committee la si akake nyama Sarade lo wul akete mi jawu bia pe de la ka wuli mu wa wuli college.
3 persons here. Why about it? Don't keep them on water matter.
Then wali ko kwa and I want to know. No, I let her out. You want to okay. Yeah, Mr. Dollar.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mr. President. Lamar volunteer, and give the organization money. Yes. First of all, I appreciate him for giving it, first of all, attempting giving the organization money. But yesterday you said somebody called him and said something. While the person said nobody knows. And the person that called is the person among us here. The person can come and tell why he told Lamar and Lamar got best before we can go back to Lamar asking him to please help us. Because it's better for us to know how we can go back to him. Yeah, you're right. So whosoever called Lamar, then you just tell us what really bad he told Lamar. Lamar came back for his money. So we can know how to go back to him and ask him, please, if it was a mistake or not.
Waliko atutubo abo lama be wa yi ya ka se kwa ma ta ha ke ma no ni mo kan nyai ai ro ja ka mo de na ni na bo ka ta kuma ne kuma de ka nye mo mi na kwa nye ka ba ko aka ni ta aka do kwa apena ni kuma ka mi fo na lenya aka na to ma jama ta ka da pe wanya na ale la ko to ala mi fo ne ama to ma wanya ka to teno ka ba jama ma se ama mi fo ni sama ka am di boro wole ka ni tunyelo mo bo ka ta ka da pe wanya na ale la ko to na ke dake me ne fe ka ila jama la wo yo no wole
ni domani ka ban vamos a nam kola bala maya ka fa jama ya kwa domani
ne na me from bala ma ba mo me ka fo mo me ba mo a te que j'ai compris atuma gan ka fo bala ma je ya ila tuma gan ka me ni bansa ka ko di do ma kwa mo me ka volontier ke anja masia mbale on est plus de 50 personnes mo kele pa bon jamaro ka wa kele takaji ko di bado atunganga kuma meme au retour wole ka indiquer ini braille ka apprécier mais hala ba kene do mani ka ko ka me bansa ni ka alko ko do ni la ka hali ma ala ma ko do ma ko ka do ni la ka je vais réagir de la même sorte bida côté quoi bida me côté di mo ka volonté je même si c'est $1 allez indiquer là oh kadali c'est ka discount parce que tingala te bele comment il doit na nyama il manya la ta do na nyama mais c'est pas normal moi même ka bolo bla amene ki ayi ka wodi so na nyaya ga ko to rali kala kala mo srante abolo ka te mais na ka boka di bade koro c'est pas normal ka politique ka pas doma musa ko maka mr fofana excuse-moi de te ka sanda me ko te be man kala dia dami wodi doma aka sanda me from kunika apo ile bla école là ni wara école ika son ko di fani son ko mabo bi ko se bi family franka madia ka ko ba do la fani son ko ka dami vala maka wodi men wodi o mabo mo te jamaro me volontaire di ka wodi o da fa that's la cause moi je n'apprécie pas hala ba kenye di je vais réagir de la même chose donc dis-moi ka volonté que de Alice abrasi jamaro o lo ka ko hal na tun $100 di volontaire ba ante mo madia Allah ko ka $50 bo donc moi me ka blabla ka $1000 bo ko ka ufike mo tu maka ka ba mo le daro ka bo ko se pas même bien signé consciencieusement moi aussi ka lo moi c'est ça pour les comprendre $10 di ko ka toloke consciencieusement vraiment ce qui est normal aka meke na mabere amabe feu ay madiala le hana ma wodi di mais moi ya madiala une prochaine fois ce qui a été fait c'est pas bon
we buya mo mo bilo lungo do dieti ma ni mi fa na lo che ngona dara wakinda ma neje bu malala so ka kwanda ka di ma wallahi ni bola eno ka na mbete ndi fa ko kale wallahi bi da kana kwa kana na asuki da ka fa ete ma ngome ngba ma wakinda ma wa mbi ndi fa ko kale no duka better wali aso bo yande mba ya senero ko hangido amuza ko jali so ko so sera wali fe so mo ka ko su wali su sera abe ko lele kwa so mo la ja Mr. Kamara
yeah
Bumsa tak mawe. I think it's not that important.
More the second issue because you see more buying, you know, after we are to the couple of Jamami and this is very short term. So, Momula seen the world, committee meet and the world. We are not jail ka feel the mere expensive. So, no matter get make a man spending more bonds than which and then come out with something that each person will pay. Like Faruku say, let not do it on a voluntary basis. Let come out fixed amount of money that each person will pay towards the program.
Jesi monkre ni mo ka ba kwa ga ma de menika jama ba de bemino ita pe organization jesi ala kata maso ana ba kwa ga ma de menika mo mu baela na ka mo chasi da bilo ale mu di na meeting no aya kire ba mo kire ati no ka ba mi na meeting ya ro Couple, you will no more the family meeting. I will me was ni bada manakata kumaka naka witi ayutu wala bada makata we mi leader akaka katuni we mi organization moka ka we le mo maka ki jesi mo ple ali mi yonga ka mo wala mai ko ka ba jama ba de mi noni mo be do baila ka po mi di jesi mo kena ka po na maka titika then abi bana be we kata jombo.
Then let's try to collect shots. Now, that committee can work. I have to do it. I need to leave it. Ni volageur collé. Ni parti d'Europe. Je suis le secrétaire général de la jeunesse guinéenne. Après l'été, il y a un meeting suivi quoi. Là, il y a un kiliko dont il y a le 25. Mais entre moi, on y what il m'a dit sur là. Wodiko il fait là quoi. Wodiko. Nous Camelon, Mbra Meme, ce que je propose c'est quoi? Hali Jamaro, Mobako, Nedi Medi, Kalma de Medonkeroma, Almakanka, Kabruma ou Lama 100%. Il faut toujours avoir le backup stock. Maintenant, Woti Bara Wodita Canadi, Abakanedi, Mbarana Wita Kadalma, Nika Memo Flindaro, Moroko, Woody Doma. Vraiment, Ntisi Fanakafo, Kanakana Wodita, parce que Jamali kakan kanama kuwa wodi doma donc do la wodi ka mais ni mo kilen bara wodi ka til konta kan kili kwa mo la ko wodi doma ni ta ko wuya fola le ni se ka la kuma kame mais ni wodi na la kala wodi ta abaka ne di fo parce que nous sommes aux États-Unis en Amérique de bien ko na yaro dignité ko no fa yaro ben ya ko se wodi ma comité mais organisation finkero wodi me kan ka dépenser si c'est $2000 président et Olatra les membres du bureau les membres de l'association a dit Olatra abero bedi wodi sara ay wa ya donc ni don bana a di délégation formée délégation ay wa point ko iga kuma meme kuma wo mabo andaro mome ka kuma poigné wodi abora wotili daro donc ibra wodita. Vraiment, on te remercie parce que il a gesté. Mais à Trebeka Nifana, il te manque à Wolita parce que il m'a Wolita montré l'ima. Il a dit Jamal. Donc, il y a une question de dignité, il y a une question de personnalité. Allez, Alcana quoi c'est Matolo, Alcana quoi c'est Mawaki Mena. Allez, comment que la suggestion m'a emballé le Wodi. Allez, dépense que si c'est $2000 comme le frère a suggéré, allez à la Trabetema, Beya Sara, obligatoire. Parce que c'est une promesse, c'est une promesse. Sapporo n'est pas une montagne. Quand une montagne la tête bouge là où t'es. A dit ça qu'elle a prouvé na a dit ça de l'âme. A dit mouké. Donc nous avons comment maintenir le Wodi.
Thank you. Ayaketo.
$40.
Ayaketo because amu wala jatan taka kwa. Kwa lene nda handi do kwa. Kwa lene Europe come to solution. How are we going to come with this money? Na mu chaske amon de la kwa. Beka ya kanna mine. Momolo ja aman na wole kwa. Go kuma ka fanya ka na modele mo ka to yana depot 6 o'clock in the morning wali polo pot so amomolo ja neta sojo som ni jama ka ta jama na fe be lo ja be bilolu de amo be anyonga we ba ma then we take it from there amo bilolu presque jama la kwa be na wale kwa Neta suggestion. No, Mr. Quiet.
They're not among the expensive car pay more look for before. That's in the people. Now for sure, more car color expensive car pay Jima. More just to look for work at the Bocaba. Work out the more car cover the more than more. Now more covers a better blue to top. More at you for more among for entire expensive car pay Jima. More look for a better car. One of my more task of
Mr. Boyle, quiet.
Well, I mean, that's why I didn't want to align the talk because you said just what I want to say. Okay. But yeah, you're still doing, guys. Let's just put this stuff at behind how, like a brother said. We all, Balabana is my brother. We all appreciate what his intention was, but the idea of him taking money back was not right. But let's put it that way. We will still talk to Valama. I can volunteer to talk to him. I know what to talk to him. You'll make up mind. But we have to rely on ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to rely on ourselves. We all can chip something here. We got like 20 guys here. We all chip from 20 bucks each. Will be sufficient. But before that, the brother said, committee got to come up with at least an estimate. It's 1,500 or 2,000. Let's just do the math around there and try to charge everybody here right now. We all 45 members of the organization right here. Everybody should be charged for something. No suggestion. Look, let's divide the money. So if anything Obama come up with next, will be a surplus money. We can still use the money. So that's my suggestion, guys.
Okay. Actually, I think it's the best thing for us to do. And as the brother said, the committee actually putting all the expenses together, we put everything together. Basically, $2,000 was the amount that will cover everything. To get the hall, make the preparation for the flyers, do everything, came up with $2,000. So that's our target, $2,000.
Down to the food.
That's going to include
including the
food, everything. Food, the hall, the other expenses and stuff like that.
They were based on the fact that the $1,000 Ori gave was going to be the base upon which the committee would have met here today and made it up to $2,000. Then we were going to also ask the women. Then we're going to ask the women to provide the food. So that if we stand right now, if the money will be collected for the food, and then it will not be the woman to volunteer, there will be more than $2,000.
No, I think the something was if they give some food to the kids. But if at all, because that was I raised that point, that suggestion that we should tell these women that everybody bring some food. But some people were really objective to that, saying that actually it's not going to be proper or something. Even with lay example that people in Philadelphia, they just had a program on Saturday or something. That's the same thing they did. But some people were in the meeting, they objected to that. So the best thing would be let us come out with the money and then start the women to prepare food or something. So that's how come the amount went to that.
That's Mr. President. One of the meeting coming out. One of them come to the money making I don't know. I'm again. Most of my say, because my mother working women, I be other working in government meeting hijacking. My sister, I survived do it. Other working government meeting hijacking. Come on, I put that young guy on my bed. 2 years perfect. Will you see an embarrassment? Like one lawyer, I don't know when they came basis and 1,000 I promise can you not okay. So more of the committee America more of the money mining I asked Mr. Woman, you is the car program to be the chairman of your master the money man. You call for me. Okay. Would it talk more busy on the Minda?
So we say mobile man. Why mobile mobile
Okay, back at this one.
Yes,
so good.
Allah was on the committee will see you after. Okay, so committee now listen me the amapu aleni. Committee won't at all. So won't at all. Mokato no shot of Bominapa. What at all that chemistry. Then DJ Sarakato dalla CMP dalla Bilu. Then fly amu tratrato mu chapa. Fly amu print okay akaben dalla CMP Bilu. Then mokato sodo ani femuru sana kwa sodo sana oka mwana oka kiwa dalla CMP sawa kwa. Then kulu ni ana fini kopu ni nato ule kwa. Then but committee pingelo mama ko da working da cheme lolela kwa. Il faut parler seulement domani ka ko muso ko problem kaila kwa.
As a mayor, about a dream business.
Okay,
as a mayor, what a mayor is start. Yeah, what will go on the dream?
Yeah, moka do ba no. Yeah, moka la ko ka botika ko ni kwa. Doka ko dara bisaba, mo kingi na doka ko dara bilol. So, moka do bo le kan Mr. Kamara, Mr. Fufana, I want you to take your note. What will be the majority? Moka do bo ka bisaba ni bilol le ka.
Bangali, diva 1005, Ebena Jema, individual. Okay, Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, get it up, share it out. Okay, so
190 million. What be at the one you can look at be making you can baba with that. Babi manavio. Okay, Mr. Papa, who is opening our
Nakume is running out of time, so we don't have much to discuss today. So the agenda for the day is going to be the prayer, and those that are here, we always know that we're going to collect the meeting due, which is going to be the second thing. And number 3 is going to be the presentation of this administration policy. So we're going to give copy of the policy that we really want to work with it, you know. So 4 is going to be general view if anybody got anything to say. Then number 5 will be the closing prayer. You know. So I please pray for us and open the meeting. Alright, so opening prayer now. Those are here. Secretary will go ahead, write everybody's names, and pay your meeting due as it is, you know. Let me see what I got.
Yeah, you start first now. We're gonna take. My man, that I feel the whole chair.
Come on, man. That's what you do.
Yeah, I'm going to change you over there. I check camera do like that. You put it on your pocket also.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. Okay, if I did Janema, okay, often I got that there, okay. Yeah, let me see. How much is that?
Pelebo.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I tell any good about you. No, Dama? Musa Fana? Ele Musa se. Musa, get tired of Choma. It has a bit for.
You can pay for everybody. Don't tell me you get a wheel like an animal.
No, I'm darling, not darling. Moisa. That's what you never know. Moisa, dollar.
That's a dollar per month.
Yeah, same of
No, imagine myself, my boy, no. My boy, I can't, Madame Majima. Hey, Madame, I don't hey, Madame Masala. Mama. Hey, Samsula. Belocolo, no. Masala, what you Touré. Okay, push your rib. It is Sheffield Auto. Okay, man, the president, Missoula.
Aku tahu pergi anggar ke ni.
Mana macam ni sih doa. Doa. Mana macam ni sih doa. Okay. Maba inda da tanama du nabuya. Uncle kale?
No, but you did.
Ba Aha, men never. Aha, Bekumala Kuma. Okay, Madam Machina. Did you that?
Officer Kuban, Mekamba.
Aha, e mado mado machinye la. Dama dini bonyama. Dama
kumbena information di kambe bade man ko ne makono kumbeta abiyo da kati. Kuna information to see brother. Ko ku mala wala kunna na drata bi wa kunde bayano mafuna tebebe kam. Ako amalo kapoko nu ongu ko be ikana bare lo ma ne bare mi na so mi ko na ke ka olo ngo mo olo ongu danta bo mi na no ko be no lo wallahi
atole matene matenje duko
Kufu we do bare su pe ni ni jamana na. Kamu ko na mwe ke su pe ka ambi na ndia pa ya ke ba monta ko mo be.
Comme des billets, c'est le médium. Quoi be de témoin, on va libérer un coup.
Madame, il y a là-bas, oui.
Comme il est moins senda.
Good. Hey, me, let me tell you about.
Don't worry about it.
And,
I'm the king of, I already paid.
Not let's see, I'm camera on look at my paper.
See it?
Okay.
What is it?
The phone, no bender.
That's my change right
Okay.
Everybody that will get $200 for the baby, they must refund the organization 150. Kokabako, for those that were not born here, must give $150 back again for that child. For more belly, young Kokako distribute Ubela. We're not going to discuss it today. We're going to take it to the official meeting and discuss.
$130.
Okay. So, come time we run out of time. Then Mate agenda that's going to be the Maburo Constitution Day. We got Constitution. But what we're going to constitutional amendment do but whatever do for the constitution or for the what we're going to really operating on is this in collaboration with the constitution. So what we're going to do if this is approved today, whatsoever decision we make here today, that's it on this document. We're not going to go back again to say, we're not going to go back again to say a lot of people will not hear. Those that hear, these are the important people. They make decisions in today's meeting, So this is what we got. So I'm going to summarize it, so everybody, okay. We'll really get now we got copy, and to everybody you can watch because you're going to have this copy today, While you can look at it while the secretary is going to be reading it.
One more.
Shall we start?
Ida tiene de la chala no.
They're going to flip it now. So, one more? Yeah. So now the secretary is going to go ahead and read, then we go by that, you know. So everybody ready, right? Okay.
In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful, we have the Mandingo Association of Atlanta. In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful, the Mandingo Association of Atlanta, the administration's policy of operation. As we are all aware that any administration, be it governmental or non-governmental agency, it is imperative to institute a set of guidelines and policies upon which a smooth and successful operation can take place. Despite the fact that this organization has a constitution, we have to implement the provisions of the constitution by providing these policies as an explanation and reminder of our responsibilities towards the betterment of our organization. On behalf of my administration, that's the president saying, I would like to outline our administration's platform. Some of these policies are a direct or indirect implementation of our constitution. Hence, there is no innovation of whatsoever. If anybody has a question, please don't hesitate to ask, as we are more than willing to clear any doubt. We will leave no stone unturned to impose the membership status of all of our members. We are also intending to keep in place the amount of $200 for the birth of any child during the length of my administration. However, I will contact those parents who did not receive that amount upon my inauguration, as we all know that we started this administration on a very low and incapable financial standing. We will make a reasonable suggestion in the attempts to bring this matter to an amicable solution. Number 3, since the Constitution stated that in case of any death of either of the parents, that's the mother or the father of a member of this organization, the amount of $100 being given to that member as our token of support and sympathy for such member. We intend to keep that amount, as well as suggesting that if any member of the family other than the parent, we give the amount of $50. We are having problems keeping a complete list of registered members. That's number 4. We are therefore going to come up with a new registration form for every member of our organization to complete and file with the Secretariat. And we will charge every current member, whether registered or not, the amount of $10 to facilitate this project and set our record straight. After we collect these completed forms, anybody thereafter who wants to become a member will pay the regular registration fee of $25. Failure on the part of any current member to fill and submit said form will constitute said member as voluntarily resigning from the organization, and such member will forfeit all of his or her previous benefits as member of this organization. We are asking all to please respect all rules and guidelines of the organization during meetings, as we will not hesitate to take some disciplinary measures in order to create a peaceful environment for our meetings. Under number 5, we had a little typographical error over there. Organization is supposed to be OR. I don't know if you have seen it on the first line. We are asking all to please respect all rules and guidelines of the organization. That's supposed to be organization. ORGANIZATION. But that was the problem. We'll take some disciplinary measures in order to create a peaceful environment for our meetings. We are informing you that you can pay your annual meeting dues at once That is like, you know, we all know that every month we have $10 to pay as meeting due. So the total of $120 is what we have to pay every year. So if you want, you can just come out with $120 and that will be, you'll be done for the whole year. And if you don't want to do that, you can also pay half of it, and then in the middle of the year, you can also pay the half. That's $60 about half of the year. And receipts will be issued for such payments. However, you have the option. Also, you can, you know, if you want to pay at every meeting, it's all left for you. Whatever that is more convenient for you. But we have to remember one thing. Either you attend a meeting or not. If you come to the meeting or you do not come to the meeting, we expect that everybody send in their meeting dues. And we will work harder to impose that. Number 7, let us be very precise about meeting durations. Like if we say we're going to start the meeting from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, that will be the time. And we will bring an agenda. We'll bring the agenda, and that's exactly what we're going to go by. And we expect to follow the agenda in every meeting. Let's be on time. Number 8, if any single member ties the knot, we know the organization, we have married people, we have single people. The benefit for the married people or somebody who have children have been outlined. So the administration is trying to look at those members who are single. If you are a member of this organization and you are single, and then you plan to get married, whether it be a male or female, the organization will be more than happy to help in making that joyous occasion a very special one. So if we can give $200 for the birth of children, I think we will be willing to help those single members to at least do their wedding a very success for them. But it gotta be like it gotta be in conjunction or let's say cooperation with the administration. So please, single members, we need to get enough notice so that we can plan as to what we're gonna do. And then lastly, we hope that these policies will put us back on the path of improvement and progress. The humble servant, Liberia President, Mandingo Association of Ireland.
Well, yeah, go ahead. Well, policy are very good. And, we wish the administration should enforce this law to the fullest. Because problem is people don't want to come. And like you said, that people want to take, the appropriate measure want to take, you have to be sincere in implementing it. Because we have said several times, those that we have, you have the list of the name of the member. Definitely. And do not attend the meeting. If anything happened to them, probably they call the organization. Be a happy occasion or a sad occasion, call the organization. If these policies and the guidelines that will enable the administration to carry on its policy by supporting those people, because at times, as an administrator, you have to take some drastic measures. If that is not done, the improvement and the success you want for this organization to be will not. Because some people have taken this thing to be their personal issue and they don't want to follow the policy. So as an administrator and president for this organization, it's left for you and the administration to crack hard on those people. If you decline it, you come on file, yes, I'm no longer a member. But you will not reap the benefits of the organization when you don't want to attend the meeting and you don't want to be part of any other event of the organization. It simply means you're raping other people, and that will not work. So, my advice is this. Being that you have come on with this policy, you do everything possible, be it to photocopy it, share it among the members, make them to understand this is a new policy of the new administration. Any administration coming to office, they have to come up with a policy in conjunction with the Constitution. The Article 2, Article 3, Article 4, all were stated over there, all are in conjunction with the Constitution. Then we always are fully support of that. But those are claiming to be a member and they do want to participate in any of this association event, you have to take an appropriate measure for that. Well, if that is done, I think and I believe we will see some slight changes from the members. So I'm supporting for the administration operation policy, while all that read, while all that understood everything.
No, it's okay, Ndamakan.
So that is my comment that I have. Come to that note.
Thank you. Say, Maka ka offer Kalawole, Maka summarize Kalawole, ni mommy cut the soro. First one for Maka Katama, new administration, Maka Katama, Luame Kokawole, can Mupa, everybody gonna get carpet. The mommy cut the soro, what came flower, what placilla, Mama was on the park, and then mommy ba or an apacata, Maka Kachame dioma, open a placilla. Ni mommy if pate bara mo grande be sala fa dara bilulu maka kawdima what the call to okay then see ani maka do fenge membership ko kuma membership ko ko maka do member le ko maka do phone dana membership phone register member be wala fakia address la ko ka Kawo di mama, makro form public next meeting. What did you bema? Yala fa ya address blani ya telephone number wo blato pala. So Kobe is roller matinana machamaka makro ta computer la kia address tap ka address takati fell. We don't have to go through all this no more. So all members all registration form that are connected only. If possible, makro fa yin photo kunka kibro. Wo attach kala kabla pala. So more banner, more can now go to work at 25 membership fee. Okay. Then and then more now meeting be respect more meeting come last meeting who makes understand that travel so you see so more another we gotta get chairmanship to somebody. Poor for mommy brother wheeler. What mommy rogo ask her, what so they're gonna do that. And then come there are Tandana meeting. So policy make it of Blara Mo he are meeting due as Pangre Stara or Yataka. Momo Nani need be what we see. So come on Honra and turn that list Sarala Sankon. So Momo na beat and Mr. and gonna look at that list. Who tattoo to Honra and $10. So Momo Tiano gonna follow them, they're gonna pay. So more if you don't pay your due, that simply means you're not really a member. Because what it means for a member to meeting due, that's what we use in the province. So if we don't get your money, so what to say, do it while tell a cabacao dilemma and you later while it's because everybody know how people get money. Okay. Then you might say that Momu Ticalo Tebano Malo finger musu bana open malofa mo peta I bet dia la musu tiula kwa kapo me den sola ni musu bana malo te bana malo so me pena be kala What is it? Ni demi goma, ni ka de kro ni let ma dem go to market or bread baker. Right, okay. Okay. One hour you follow, one hour no. You don't depend on that to pay your money. Right, okay. Market of my album, what will go to that market of Ben up for man. You will program talk about. Yeah. So, Momo, you look at fool. Then move broke you mama finger to market wood, they no break up bread, no more Africa will birthday cake. Allow no organization will be responsible, cover birthday cake, we stand Kabakata or Poladia. Whatsoever about Bapola, Kabaka birthday cake. Musumeka Fula. Or share me with Catamaka Fula, or Musumaka Fula. So, Monica make our law. You have worked here at the program, and your organization, Mangala. Yate, Yapoya, to make a name, Yakamaka, Ikrakala, the plan, the muffin at work, like our organization, can assist you. Ya program ya taka nyama katetewa.
Nyedo tafeka wake.
Ni feneta peka wake ukapo ila feneta kwa maana wewe kwa ngomo mi beka afakake. Ni feneta ben kama onde ma mi tafeka tumbe kuka nyuma afeka ta wapo koleke. Mobi sekata salibadeta kakinidu kana ma wo kwa na wokara. Aki safa kwa na wokara. So nyalumi nalo kwa pe mu yo no kwa me kaka ebo wo pole fere wo lo pa. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, but make sure by tomorrow, day after tomorrow, month to call, you check it the liability. Okay.
In according to what I understand from this provision here, Mr. Onifinger is like President of Falakwakodo, Momu, okay, Kalali Sini President, like Kalam now mount to half Kasia President Lumbana. What's the role? So could Dimero son after President Koro, we look at after responsibility, we will go we achieve flat down. But Demu Soloni, Alitima see President Watiminoba. Organization have program, will organization have responsibility. May Alitamia because one administration in a Plasitala will it the organization. So Momu Demu Soloni before Ali see President Yala, Bakero Bekila. I be sika kuma ayo kuma la I be kange mapa I ka ko ke nyame ko kan alu fan tuso la ji nyame ko kan kwa de mo be se kanda mina wolo alita be da damna ni minga utu kata de akope be se ka sona ya wolo utu ba. So because me timi ni alita masiva pe da watime organizational responsibility le feel mais what it allait si pour ko. So kada mnale si lo ma utu ha for kada nyafe wa later responsibility. But mu timi ni utu koni akonke lo bekila I see kapen kange ma me I just la dia ofo. I ofo la wala ke organization be se fani ka okay pe diso la. Mais mo kama ne kapo this is so ni before ale si pe da la mo cheme fla di ope ma wait the organization so it's going to create a lot of problems.
Yeah, ni ke
mo bi kilo jale la kape diso la ji koni. But mu koni demo so na bini utu wo cheme fla wo boto ale ku kati.
Na bala majeje ko te ana da kuma fara.
Biko makumi da mina. Na ko bora da mina. Ye ufana afọ mi ga ni ngoni ni ka fo ko. Mi pavesa. Ni mo ka ata ubuma. Do le ge do do bino. Mo kule no pavesa. Uma da kame di. Kuya no ka da ke no ko wata. Do ko ni poto alo wo ko ko mari ka ba. Ngere ndado na ngere ta do. Ni mo mi le de soro alu fa ko mo me de soro korokoro ko tala wutu ko buya mi no ma de soro ku ya yi awo ko tala
ma po tala what I say mo be de soro korokoro nya tete no administration mi no mo ko wukila o de tutu ke wo bi si no mo ko mo sila ka beka ngema wo juso la ji nya ma wo go come on
amala player. Will it for a chance? Libya Samara was saying, President Bessia Sabanaba and Will it for Lumakia, Mofia is welcome. Naked player. What a lucky player you go do a beautiful.
Now, some Moko to make it up, Moko to Jaffa Marina, Momma, Jaffa Marina. Get go, meeting to Sarah, who said the character, the Cacheta Sarah, who was at the Nasara. But I'm better better.
Right.
Okay, me tell the more about that I came and find a Buena Doya, and me tell the bear more with what I am. I didn't Yamika that I came and a Katina Ibunya to what I am Madi Murma, Mala Wooked, I can make it that I came and tell Kadi Domaka for Dog Yamosan, and no far west I become okay, never find that I would do fast and you.
No one will meet me as that I can follow.
Ah,
I know
so, couple of more in your chairman, Mocker Chairman, if I did floor, I'm more friend, man, you don't go. I'm telling you, you're going to work with them to pay them. Right, Mushakila, not Malabala, Mocker Bar, Alakaman, Bilo, Chile, that macro. So, I come Kumamla Bonia Mabro, where now Coca, do Tiba Coco, almost to the meeting and think and all the Mama for the Blary, I like Cheme Tabu. So, we're going to make sure Coco could no crop and all going to be paid on time. You know? Yeah. So, me, you know, what old tower of wife, anybody got anything concerning this, Nimakra, no come back here. Go ahead.
Quenya said, like your mama, most over the gas.
Okay. Araba kasate. I like it level. Araba kasate. Araba kasate. Nije.
Imani kiala ni.
So. Chakwa la fiara go What the next one is because if we jump over. Maybe I'll make a statement. Yeah, next week, on the 13th. We
Ngisi. Mimi kana foni. Ako ko dumu na sala bi. Uta toto da chimeni delata. Yeah. Mu masala uta toto da chimeni fia da chimeni da chimeni da moi. So da chimeni da moi ne ma. Kumale. Ukazi manado. Nandi manado.
Boyo bana.
Okay, nyati ngundo.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. I will to pay the money.
Tell me more now.
If I get money this coming week.
Yeah, multiple team na be sala. Ya fengelo ya 10 ou ko kede.
Wow, this is
what I pay to pay.
One meeting?
Yeah, the last meeting.
Yeah,
you were here. Meeting.
Hey, but mina team on here.
Okay, that was last year.
Okay.
Last year, look. This year, this is the first meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're elected.
I'll pay the money this week.
Yes. Yeah.
This is my
Hey.
People know. Meeting.
One consultation can be on money issues.
Right.
Some people feel that they have not been treated fairly. You understand me?
Right.
But in a situation like that, I was affected. But I knew what's happening at the time.
Right.
No one said, I didn't get the money.
Yeah.
But I know the condition of which the organization was undergoing at the time. So I understood it, and then I kept silent. Because on Galon, if I could have been Katakati and Kasimunguro, Cabo, Ghana National Command Administration, nothing was paid off. Because everything was financial problem. So, being that you have come in as a new administrator, those that were affected, bringing them together, talk to them, make them to understand. Actually, let bygone be bygone. If you come out today to say Kafula for years, those that were not giving, you should come out to give it to them today again. It's another problem you're trying to create. Financially, the organization is not capable of it. I don't know the budget, you don't know your budget. But that is my point of view I'm giving. You understand me?
Yeah. So
Like,
that's why we said,
the last one meeting, I did not attend a meeting, and the young man came and started making a lot of you about the same money issue. And I said, I wasn't here at the time, because I would have tell him why in my mind, you were not the one who was affected. And he had said it, I told him, I said, look, you got to be sober indeed to understand the situation for yourself. I was affected. But being that I know the situation is not good, I don't even let her talk about it. If I know. So coming on every now and then, talk about one thing over and over and over and over, it shows to you that you are not responsible. Well, how much money is that? That will not do nothing. Will not even buy able to feed your child for a month. That's the thing. So why you gotta talk about that? So to me, you get other people and talk to them in a polite manner, make them to understand how the situation look like. Whatever be the case, like our brother won't happen now today, he has a right to be given. But those that were affected those days, let them keep it that way. That was their law. So to me, they are not willing. So try to table that issue for one and for all.
Ana kuma nyuma fani. Wa kuma kiyen no se adama tuwela kabe kuma no sopa. Wa mini modula julu organization kwa. Modula julu organization. So nya julu organization nyamika momo ya julu organization afa na tinya ka wuga kuma bia mino. Wa wuli se kasara nyamika ka ba ka fo diso ya jika wa wuli sara ka diama. Ko kuma susu kana da to wuli kula fa. Because mo sika mo mafa because msafana kuma kwa mpedo kuma kile because nyikalo kwa kota nyamika alala nyaja bu nyimale ka bisika kufo nyata bu nyimaka alala nyikafufo mu jito hangile la kwa so bara yo nyamo kana meeting dialo afana jati wula alala mo nyina nda ko makala ko mama mo nyina nda ko kule benide na ko kapelo mina alala almu mabesho mo ko na dini shoka di ama otu fana lo ko ala mana ko mikila no ala silita nyo wa media ko ni ala kwa so media ni yolo aka kuma kala muta mumu ya ku ama ayu ada dini tuula kwa so media ngono ka fo lo.
Yeah, thank you on that. See, you know right now you right on that. Come in na mama I'm still working on Kangali. Because my report with the mom but it's gonna do it. I know.
Let me tell you.
But working on it.
Let me tell you one thing. The poor and their gallery store. Actually, the poor and they are members. They are committed to the organization. Forget about Bengali business now. Because more na Bengali talk about our long after na report ke au ke songo. The poor and people who all of them know how much money they receive. How many money organization going there? You can talk to any one of them, they will tell you.
You're right on that.
Because you continue going to Bengali, continue going to Kasumu, continue going to Bengali, it will be the same issue.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. Okay, that's it. We're going to go that way, yeah.
Well, you know, I don't want to prolong it, but to ask Bangalore or something, I think the previous administration transferred all records that were in their possession. And we have all the records. But unfortunately, there were no single paper that actually indicate anything for that money business. So in order to resolve it, because Mudaya we were chaos and gave to the organization, we have to make sure the one should be prioritized. Or anybody who thinks that the organization owing their cash money, bring us something right now. If you have anything that you can say, we'll record it now. And we'll work on payment plan as to how we're going to pay them. Because, you know, such thing is not really
something
what
that's
I
not
said,
good.
because all the documents given
Yeah.
to us, there
Let
was
them come up
nothing
with how much
mentioned
they
there.
owe.
So Nika Momi long, because that was like a Musa Pele. That was like, it was caught, he refused to pay meeting due, it was deducted from his money. So, but we don't even know how much, meeting due was deducted.
Salah.
So, hold on the part.
About 2 years.
Okay. So now, Nika Momi will
Let me tell you how many organizations you owe them. You put them together. We work on payment plans on how we're going to pay them. Then you come for more Jafalo, okay, then that's something else. But call them immediately before the next meeting. We make sure that we have a payment plan as to how we're going to be paying their money. I like to see more meeting deal and then more than more payment. We do it until the organization can be free for this kind of talk.
Yeah, that's right. Okay then. So, yeah, no, we're going to make sure we'll be on top of things. So, what as for my family, we are meeting you better. Then, like that, we were able to attack any financial problem, But from now to today, because also to break any sense, we said that we were able to meet our obligation, financial obligation. But say America, also, we were able to meet our financial obligation. We say right now, I know Bengali is the first now that going to, in this administration.
Now going to receive $200.
We already have that. we already have budget for that.
And everybody lucky. And the second one that they say?
Yeah, the second one.
No, that one happened last year.
I think we probably got too more away. So we got to make sure those money.
Here, channel the competition.
So we got to prepare like another 400 this year. We know two on your way coming. So, we got one Augusta, we got one Lawrence. So now, like my general, So,
No, family ko temi ko e wala batata. Mo fana dinile ma.
Masana salad ngene ne.
Ne dinile den sa entanduru.
Okay, come on, we run out of time. So, Mona,
Nosa. Na fa kami ba mo. Yani mo na meeting sara.
Mafago.
Senko ko karoko no ko biya kemele je sana.
Kemele mo sa ko no lo.
Senko na kemele mo ke. So adam na le kalominde la fono. Okay, adam na le kalominde. So mo alo.
Matthew, asala, mo kura sala, mo asia, mo kura wali sala, ule membale.
Okay, ule to blata.
Yeah, mo pele kura.
Okay, da mo anu bi ni mo afana.
So, mo ga kala to mo gurugura ko be to. No, la ke jana na we ne ko manya ko ngo da beni na tama.
Mo kura wali meeting du sala, ule membale. Kuna be kala mo kura dika ule la, ni ma meeting du sala, ite membale.
So ni ya meeting du sala watu ya place bolo.
Mata sala tu ayakumara se awa. Ikaka maya mino so.
No, Musafiri wala mboro.
Musafiri astagfirullah.
Sherry.
Ona ikafa mamusa pele hiyo. Asala.
No. Ngomsa.
No.
Ko kadara tango ko kana maro ya wala. Kala chinyende. Ngomsa kala ne ko.
Mana wote nyoko ko fa. Mana wote.
Balale ngomsa. Wala.
Atinda musa pe no na he. Laja. Makuza. Asala we. Biasala. Cha ogwene. Ogwene. Itatama na kadema. Muta about it. So seulement la general view, la montée general view. Mona muto do a point que la roulo. Où le fait donc muto we a faire wrong à moyen quoi. Okay. So what we're going to do is this. Muto we have problem right now. First of all, we're going to go to them. They're going to be our art to deal with women. You know. So what muto you know, we got some women committee that are going to work with a cheerleader and vice cheerleader. You know, Kadika Pula, Makuta Pupana, among those people that were appointed. Ani Masala Sano. I can't buy a girl, but I can't a whole year do it. After Banakani, Fengele, na Salambale, Salam Kamara. I mean, Mona Nilefani, last person was Asata Kamara, Fina Musu, Ma Alimami Musu. Ole Mona Naule. Musu Naneme appointed. Okay, you never Musu Kusu, Musu Kusu. So, general view, what will amount to you? Coca no, I did it. Mato. I want to go general view. So, Bangali Jana ko kamuso get so. So donc walk to ala fengeka ko kalotre tani saba wole na juma silo ne ka Bangali tre kalotre tani saba ke juma na ne wotala mina toko mi na la no wotala mina toko tamindela bi mi na te Kalo start on the press late Arabalo Taralo. Okay. That means Juma Simi Nala no tell me not to work. Lodge floor lo do. So what time? 12 o'clock. Okay. Minute. Okay. So Magre Mikela and Katia wa So Bangali kasi maybe 1 week or next week you call all. That will know where your information all that. Okay. I think I could walk into my day. One meeting like that. What about it? Okay, general view. Come and put the mobile general view. So one thing I take up for general view or whole enough, I will keep saying, you know, the more meeting, not a meeting. If a meeting do Strala, Kubeki ma, I say will go as a friend. But Kaka Moka tell me up finger can Yama and Yaka days when you're at a meeting after a meeting do Strala. In Yakan law, in Badia and the Takana for a Bangali more who the island boy. While I will never call organization, couple more better organization to Broma, couple more to Walker. No, we're going to be very strict with that. You know, we're going to be strict with that. Say, I make man, you know, money to your Yamawache that of it as an individual friend. But for organization that of full alone, I will not do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to take that out of the boat. So. Yeah. I think
we should change that policy too. Because what happens, like for example, mostly you know the moped ne kokake suamani ne tato as friend. So if you tato as friend, you will go there as friend. So at the end of the day, organization who make it in Yombena fellow. So that's something.
Yeah.
If we're doing something, if we in it more calculated, the more couple, if we're going to be like couple like for example, live up a couple with the organization follow. If you say you don't really want our something, then Momo could do it as like that.
No.
Yeah, most
no way. Yeah.
The problem is,
Let me.
Right. I support that. Support government. If you are not member organization are benefiting us. You understand? Organization are benefiting us. We will not call people. Your friend who used to work at the whole that the full that came back to the organization. That is it. Fully, you can do it as an individual.
Yep.
You can go there. But no benefit will come from the organization. As a friend, you can give the person $500, no problem. But not from the organization cover. That is it. You understand? And nobody going in the name of the organization.
That's why I say, even who I'm the leader. Go ahead.
Because Bangalite Masaya Watuno, Mr. Kuma Boniano. Mona bena situation kini mako baba fiolo lundila ta keneno kukata mama fu fanga solo muso mama so nina wila alala mo adama dia wile manuka ko bogo ko mama na chena atinala mo ko mo wota makasa tinala amo kukenga mo nyina organisation ta ko ba mo kama kukata fu organisation full la de amo ko miyame ko amola mo ajela gbela ko sa alo ko mi no wole ni Bangalu ka foko ala an ba ka bima ko ko flasha ko fumata foli ka ko national foli la afa ka mu ki pata to yeno fortunately do ka da wuta fa mama wonya ko na fa ko mo ko do ka ta afu alina ba mi de ma mo fia ba mo sa wole ta foli ke dia yeno ena sa nya sen da do wo sia to e to pe ko no ko yamaka da mi dinga da mo di wa wila kan ta su ko do fi ko ala la wa ka kula tinyele ko ka ko be tinya ba adam ya la ko be para fa adam ya le Yama for na be mo do fa londi la will be the same problem. See how come give me ala me support it.
I one of the opponent of Mama Fair.
Okay.
Because for one reason, letter didn't Mama Upema. Yeah. Letter was given to them. Kajia Bella got the problem because the moon which I volunteer. Yakata Sokapo in Akate settlement code and then well committee the Neka Kundi. Come back in the moon which you work for, then we can settle that dispute. None of that turn around. The Mamado. Why is again? You won't get a jungle, it doesn't mean out. You won't come a Makotila, it doesn't put a okay. I have personal pressure, I mean, which I okay.
Yeah.
Men letter distribute can Baba and letter, so I said, let's blue and call it color trapete. Can't get a problem because I work for. Because I think at the time, Mama didn't do it, and I tell her who need and who is Europe and Kakuma. If that is a situation, come back I offer, then we can solve it. Then we do it that way, then we'll back again. If you feel a couple of years, this is another organization, they're Fanga, or either Musu, you feel somehow different. Then we can treat you different.
Right.
So many times, you're not coming for our one opponent to you, so we're not going there. And that was true. You understand? What happened? Because if any material for moving Alabama, it's
not going to work. Yeah,
I know the more kicker.
Addition to the chairman's statement,
Right.
Organization is Tala for Wali.
Cool.
What did you What type of community for a community? For me, this is not that because of the case. But Chairman Agreement are going to be a record to show couple of years, Jordan pay, Paul pay, they're going to be a record to that.
Right.
Okay. If so, that's a couple of I'm friendly. Right. I want to come and tell you that you have that you know money. I want that you money. I work at the organization. Also, organization of money. Yeah. So, Yeah, suggestion in the world. Work away jailer, for having paid 1 or 2 times. Eh? Committee is second woman. For okay. That's not going to give you 2 times. After you have body, and not for you. Then, from there, before everybody can list a couple of job pay for pay. So I for you know, number where can I get the action? Let me be aware before the action. So I make a to they are not going to excuse anybody. Before they come to say they gave $4, they give me faster, put in a cow. Who make a color, I will be fully aware. Anytime you are not a couple of okay now, you be my word and I can really manage. I come as I will. That before you come as I will. If you got $5, you can watch it. That's it. It's a million of couple of people. Every member should know how much the due. If cannot even now, the responsibility is to pay the due. See, because you may say, where can the organization pay it? Where can the organization pay it? You want to say no. Where can the organization not time? So therefore, to be a member, whether you here or you're not here, you got to make sure that you pay your due. Yeah, that's why. Thank you, Mr. For make sure everything should be a record and more can I record that to the people should be fully aware before action.
Okay, thank you. That's why we got this policy, you know, a stay to open a tala. Every meeting we do, in Wali Sarala, more Kadamla inauguration Waloma up to now, we got list for everybody. Muna Dara Tanzala, Mube Dara meetings to Baker. Even when our last meeting, we got more man, I will still got list of those meetings. You know, every time we consign the money, we make sure every 3 months, you know, my financial report at last meeting, you know. So we stay putting all the reports we got, all the expenses we got, we're putting everything together. But next meeting, or after next meeting, we're going to get that breakdown. So I'm myself going to chair that committee to go to members to collect those meeting dues, regardless whether you come or not. You know?
I just showed you that every meeting, I will advise again, every meeting, the list should be open. Okay, those are the due, or this is the list of the people that hold. Maybe I don't come to 3 times, I'm here today, they open the list, they say, okay, that's like you hold $20, you hold $15. Then from there, maybe I'm going to be able to pay $1 towards it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, can't to take that to today.
I'm
the thing is, we first of all, the first thing, that's true, but the first thing we got to do, we got something on there. The first thing we need to do, we need to establish the membership. Number 1, we're going to print a form that everybody will fill out. Take a phone and file. We got your address, your telephone number, and everything. So we got that on file. From that one, we're gonna from that form, because more even a form will be like dinner. The people that fill it out and give it back to us, we deem those people as bona fide members of the organization. The moment phone will have, the moment keep that phone will have, then that means you actually don't want to be a member of the organization. We might contact you and say, hey, the fund, if you still refuse to give it to us, then we give you. Then I will make that list. When we make the list, then we're going to make the list for the whole year. Kalomu Tower will cross them out. The mail to cost, even if it costs us, we'll mail your stuff to you. Okay.
Yeah.
You owe us something. We'll mail it to you, and then when you receive it, you either put the money in the envelope again and send it back to us, or you can give it to anybody. That would be something called. We're going to prepare that form and it will be available in the next meeting. We'll give it to every Mandingo that we know in this town. Everybody will receive it and set a deadline couple we want it by so and so time. If you don't get yours by that time, that means you don't really want to be part of this organization. Then we, Mumu White dealers, then we'll make our list based on that. Because we don't have a fixed list of members right now.
Yeah.
Besides that, the way that form milk, I'm going to make you know, you're feeling, you're standing, then you are saying that you are infected. You don't say you feel the form, you don't say the mean, you are not infected. You know? That's what, hey, that's a little way. So we'll do everything possible to bring people in. People don't want to come in.
All right then. So, yeah, that's 1 ton a level.
So,
So, I think you gotta do the candidate. I think that's it, man. But come here, the ball close, to them, we go now. So, come and get the info of Mokila, Kabemaki, Yombena, Romina, Cambena, Coma, Dinabokoma, but next week, we will academic curriculum. All right.
Well, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. Alhamdulillah, no way take care, well take care of what you want to
Finally, we got $170. $170.
Okay.
$170.